Hello everyone, so I'm picking sage, and I'm deliberately choosing to pick my leaves from different parts of the plant. Gives me variety, and it means I'm not going to cause a part of the plant to get overly affected by taking too many leaves off. And when I've got about 12 leaves, which I've got there, I'm going to go and make a sage tea for us both. So let's go inside and make some sage tea. So I've got everything ready. So it's a really easy tea to make. One of the easiest, because I'm going to put these leaves in the bottom of the pot. Ignore that completely. Put them in the bottom. Add my boiling water. It's all ready to go. I'm going to put this back in. Just fill it with boiling water. Just enough for a couple of cups. So I love sage tea for many reasons, but number one, sage tea. What's it useful for? Well, the name is your answer, because sage tea helps you to become a sage, helps you to become wise, wise in the ways of the world, wise in terms of the bigger picture. So that's a wonderful thing about these plants. Every plant has got particular qualities that they help people with, but that's what sage is good for. So we'll literally leave that for maybe 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes at the most, and then pour it into the cups. Now I personally like to add a little bit of raw honey to my sage tea, because I find raw honey is like a bridge. Everyone's different, but that's the way it works for me. For me, it acts as a bridge between me and the plant. So all I do is literally just give it a little bit of time to brew, and when it comes to the number of leaves, roughly 6 leaves for 1 cup, 12 for 2. That's the kind of thing. So I invite you to explore making your own sage tea, and you can of course buy the leaves dried or fresh. Best possible thing to do is to go to a garden centre and buy a sage plant, or get a cutting from someone and just set it up in your garden. And you saw in my garden there, it just spreads and spreads and spreads until it's created a bed for itself where it's happy to grow. So there we are, that's the way to become wise. Drink sage tea every day. And this is part of what we call in shamanic practice the plant diet. So we're actually dieting the sage plant just by having a sage tea every day. Thank you.